Namaskar, friends. We have seen this 30 wellness secrets three-step approach. In the first step, we have understood what are the mistakes we are doing. In the second step, we have put three different health scores. One is what is your gut health and insulin sensitivity score. Next is what is your metabolic health score after doing the blood test, 10 blood test. Third one, we have done our health span on 10 parameters. So this is the second step. So what is the third step? Third step is what is your real understanding on health? Do you have a clear idea about what are the things required to be healthy? Yes, we have idea, but we have a vague idea. Say, I don't have an idea how to make a sambar. If I make it, I'll make a mess of it. So what is needed? I need to know from my mother what are the ingredients you have to put for sambar for say 4 people. And also she will tell you what are the quantities each ingredient. Suppose dal is you take in a glass of dal, and obviously salt also cannot be a glass of salt. It will be maybe a spoon or spoon and a half. So just knowing the ingredients and the quantities, will you be able to make a good sambar? No, you can't. So you need to know the process, and of course you have to gain experience. So now let's look at it. What is my understanding on health? Everybody has an idea. You have to drink water, you have to eat good food, you have to avoid junk food, and then you have to sleep well, and then you have to do exercise, and you have to manage your stress. All these things everybody knows. We have an idea. Like as I said to you, I have an idea of making a sambar and I make a mess of it. Similarly, many of us are making a mess of our health because we have an idea. We have a vague idea. We have no clarity. Let's look at them. Friends, there are 10 essentials for good health. And we also look at their quantity. See, all of us know exercise. 1 hour brisk walk is very important, which I know. I was doing it. Sleep, 7 hours night sleep is important. That too between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. I knew it. I was doing it. No problem. Mind management, third one. So stress management, how do you handle your anxieties, how you handle your emotions and all that. I was doing well, no problem. So out of 10, all the 3 I'm stopped. Let me see what are the balance. The fourth one, intoxicants and stimulants. I know intoxicants are bad, alcohol and all that. And stimulants like coffee, tea are bad, I know. But knowing is not good enough. No, I was continue having once in a while alcohol and coffee at least 3 times a day for many years. So I know it, but I am not following it. What is the fourth one? 14 to 16 hours of overnight fasting helps the health, which I did not know. Next is fasting every 15 days, once in the 15 days fasting. And also you should fast when you are not well. That's called lankanam. Lankanam is paramaushadam. What is the fifth one? Rather, seventh one, not the sixth. Hydration and right way of drinking water. I have an idea, but I used to drink 1 to 2 liters water. And right way, I have no clue. I used to drink whenever I feel like, and I used to drink water wrong way. What is wrong way? Drinking water and then immediately eating food, while drinking water, and drinking water immediately after food. That is bad. Urination. I didn't know that you must at least pass 1.5 to 2 liters by way of urine, because that's how your blood is cleansed through your kidneys, all that. So I was hardly drinking 1 to 2 liters water. So obviously I'll be probably passing very less urine. So there's no clearance. Elimination means how many times you have to go to the toilet. Friends, I have seen many videos, but a lot of people don't talk about this. It seems to be a taboo subject. See, there are 4 ways from your body which should be exited at the earliest possible. One is urine, another is stools, third one is the sweat, the fourth one is the breath. Anyway, breath almost is happening. Even if you are unable to release even one breath out, you're dead. So, elimination, 2 bowel movements is a must in a day. That too preferably in the morning. I didn't know. I was going one time stools and I thought that was fantastic. And if at all I get a second time stools, I thought it was a disease. It was a problem. So what is the ninth one? Ninth one is, friends, eat only 2 times in a day when hungry. And nothing in between 2 meals except water. Why? Every time you eat, there is a after the absorption, there is a sugar spike and then insulin spike. So over a period of time, number of times spikes, makes your insulin resistance over a period of time. And that too, if you are taking high carb foods, like I missed that point, intoxicant stimulants, along with that toxic foods also there, processed foods, high carb foods. So if you are eating high carb foods, what happens? Your peaks are very high and number of peaks are very high. So that will cause insulin resistance over a period of time. These 9 are everybody knows, friends. What is the 10th one? Which is very critical, very important. The 10th one is nothing in between 2 meals except water. Other than water, anything you put in your mouth is food. Suppose I'm eating 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and in between I am taking coffee, tea 2-3 times. That means what? I am eating 5 times. That means there's a 5 times sugar hike, 5 times insulin hike. Over the years, 5-10 years, people will become insulin resistant. Friends, let me tell you, I have looked at more than 700 blood reports, and I've seen that 90% of the population are insulin resistant. Because why? We are doing 10 daily wrong habits. Obviously, we have to all become insulin resistant. Once you are insulin resistant, the first problem is belly fat, overweight, PCOD problem, thyroid, cholesterol, pre-diabetes and diabetes. So out of this 10, what is my knowledge, friends? My knowledge is only 30%. Rather, knowledge is 40%, but my compliance is 30%. See, just because you know that you have to put sambar you put salt in the sambar, you know it well, but you have to put it. If you don't put it, it won't work. Similarly, these 10 points you must